How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Jerry's Bait and Tackle and JBT Outdoors on YouTube. Please like and share our YouTube channel and watch our upcoming how-to video on how to ice fish and set your ice tilts up. We just got a bait delivery and we just wanted to show you how some of it comes in and stuff, and then how we handle it and pour it in. So this is how it comes in. It comes all bagged in with oxygen. You can see there's a lot of fish in there. A lot of fish. Okay? So we're going to just show you how we transfer it. And here they come. Several more bags to go. I hope you enjoy these videos that my son John and I do together. And if you ever have any questions or anything, please ask. Thanks very much for watching. Welcome to JBT Outdoors on our YouTube channel. I'm here with my son John. I'm Jerry. And we do a lot of fishing. We have a lot of people ask us questions on how we run our tilts, how we sound the hole. Some people don't know what sound the hole means, so we decided to just give you a little video on how we do ours. There's many ways of setting tilts up and sounding the hole and running different leaders, and none of them are wrong. It's whatever works for you. We're just showing you what works for John and I. We multi-species fish. We fish for everything: salmon, trout, pike, pickerel, bass, so on and so forth. So this is what we use. Okay, naturally we change the leaders up when we go northern fishing. But anyhow, gonna prime her up a little bit. That's why we use that. No bungee cord, no straps, no bending over. Works awesome. We got approximately 11 inches of ice today, so it's easy drilling. Using the clam digger mount, as you can see, it's fast, it's quick. That's why we use it. Doesn't spill any gas. We're going to use the big gun today. This is how I use it to clear my hole. I can use it as a shovel. As you can see, it really moves the material fast. Sometimes time is money. Although it's not money, it's getting your lines in the water for the longest amount of time you can when you have a day off. We use the big gun a lot, and we like that. So I'm going to put the trap in. Some people ask us about these traps. These are custom made tilts. These are King Arthur's traps. They were custom made for John and I. You can see he even puts our name on them. Unfortunately, we lost out a few years back, so finding these to buy is not available anymore. So these traps mean a real lot to John and I due to the friendship we had. I got to get a sounder, which is in the other pocket.
All right.
So, all right. So this is kind of what we run for a leader. We run a swivel, a split shot, and then fluorocarbon leader. Use whatever size hook. We run Gamakatsu hooks due to the quality and the sharpness. Whatever size hook you need for whatever size bait, whatever fish you're going after. So this is a sounder. It's just a simple mechanism. This is to find out how deep it is where you're standing out in the lake, because not everybody knows how deep it is. So you just pull the spring back, and that's it. Put that on there. We hold our fingers on the spool so it doesn't take off too fast and overrun the line. And we just run this down there. You notice we have a button on there. We use the button to mark our depth. This is just a button off a shirt. We buy them at the fabric store. They make a big bag of them for short money. So as you can see, the button went way below we would normally have it. So what you do in this instance, you would pull it up. Find your button. You can also bring the button as you do it. And then you just go back down to your depth. Now the way I'm going to show you is probably different than a lot of other people. Again, all ways work. This is just how Jerry likes it. Okay, so there's bottom. So I'm going to pull this up, and I like my button touching the top of the water. That's just me personally. Okay, that's how I like to run it. I'm going to activate the flag on this. This doesn't use a traditional flag. It has a spring. That's why we like them. There's no wind flags. So what you're going to do now, I'm going to pull up some of this extra slack. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the line and take the sounder off. Always try to keep your line organized. Always put the line back in the same opposite way you took it out so there ain't tangles. And I'm going to grab a bait here. Find one that suits what I'm doing here today. There's different ways of hooking a shiner. This is just how Jerry prefers to do it. This is the dorsal fin. Some people hook behind it. Some people hook in front of it. Some hook through the mouth. I prefer in front of it. I think it puts the hook better into the center of the shiner. It don't go very far down so I don't break his back. You want to get the shiner in as soon as possible because, you know, if it's cold, believe it or not, their eyes can freeze. So I'm just going to run the line back down there. The next part that I'm going to show you is what's important. Again, there's different ways of doing it. They all work. And there's no wrong way of doing a lot of things. It's just whatever you prefer. So here's the part that I prefer. Okay, some people would take the button and they would slide it down the line a foot. Okay, and then when they reel the button up to the spool, it takes them a foot off the bottom. I don't do that. That's just my choice. I leave the button where the actual depth is. I prefer to wrap around the spool. For example, 1, 2, 3. 3 is real popular. It's not that I don't go 4, 5, and 6. It's 3. But you can see what happens. That's how far I run off the bottom with 3 wraps around between my thumb and that button. It's a little over a foot. That's just how I prefer to do it. That's my method. Okay, so I'm going to get this ready. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to put the line down, send the shiner down to do his job, get the flag in position. I always set the flag so when it goes up, the flag's going to go up where I'm going to be standing so I can see the orange. So I don't want to be standing over there. I wouldn't be able to tell if the flag was up. So this is the method we do. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you because we do get an awful lot of questions on that. And we're just doing this to help you. We want you to enjoy the sport and we want you to catch fish. So again, there's many methods of doing it. This is how John and I prefer to do it. It works for us. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Alrighty, here's a peek of the extra large shiners. Look at them babies, huh? Look how nice and wide they are. Good coloring on them. No marks. That's all good quality bait right there.
So So this is the bait finder app. You can just search us on the app. We have saltwater bait, worms, shiners, pike bait on there. Anything in red means that we have it, but we don't have it in stock. So you can click the little notification thing to get updates when we do have it in stock. Has all our hours on there, our phone number if you want to give us a call. It also has reports, so any new products that we get in, or live bait reports, we'll post on there as well. Thank you.